Little quick feature. Can you read it? It's my tramp stamp. Good morning. Today is Saturday. It is the 22nd of August. We are going to be recording. I have no idea yet. I'm going to go for a walk, get about a bit over a 4K walk in, and think of some ideas. I know I'm going to record my gym session today, but other than that, I'm not too sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll think on them and then I'll get back and get into them. We're also almost at the end of week 5, I believe, of the Keep That Pump Challenge. Keen as a bean. You know, going pretty good. Started at 91 kilos and we are down to 87. I am trying to get to 85. I've got 3 weeks to get there. So if I get there, I'll be happy. If I don't get there, I'll still be happy because I look not too shabby. We went for a walk. We walked our 4Ks and I come up with an idea. I'm gonna go through and break down my split. But before that, we're gonna go to the gym because my sister is playing the footy finals today. So we have to go to watch that. But then later tonight, I've got a lot of free time. So I'm gonna make a video on breaking down my split. But now, let's go get a nasty fucking pump. Charlie, are you excited? Yeah. So we're at the gym and we're going to be starting with chest because that's my weak point. I got to really prioritize it. So pec deck. So now we're moving on to an incline, 55 aside. I got a PR of 8 clean reps. I mean, I used to do heavy, but recent PR. Yeah. This is a new exercise I want to try because I feel like I'm getting a way better range of motion with my spine. You'll see what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Shoulder press, top half of the movement. Cable lateral raise. Single arm tricep extension. Good old leg extension.
Surely. If not, we'll just go there. Reject shop should have them. Oh yeah, reject shop's there. What are rebates? What's a rebate? It's like right, it's next to the butcher. Yeah. Okay. Someone's on the front of you. What are you doing after this?
That is anterior in the books. We're on a tight time schedule, so I actually had to cut out adduction. But, oh well, legs aren't really a focus for me. So, throw down some quick poses, and then gotta piss off, do what we have to do, and then go home. Little quick feature. Can you read it? It's my tramp stamp. All right. Oh, a bit dizzy. All right. A little bit of quad action. Still nothing. Anywho, might just cut my legs off. Oh, that feels funny. Anyway, I think that's kind of it. Maybe a little bit of close direction. shaking like a choker. Shoulder. I don't know. I'm dizzy and hungry. What is up? It is late at night, kind of. It's 7:50. I've done everything I've had to do. Now it's time to break down my split. Day 1 is posterior. Day 2, we have anterior. Now you can see the reflection of my computer screen. Oh, Jesus. It's fully white, so I have light. Now, why are we running it like this? Because posterior is back focused and anterior is chest focused. Now, why do I say it is back and chest focused? Well, simply put, the way I've structured it. I used to hit my leg movements first, starting in either day. Now I've moved them to the back because I have a more of a leg dominant physique. I don't have anything really dominant, but my upper body really needs to catch up to my leg. Putting the legs on the back burner and putting chest and back as the main priority. Now, last week I went to the bodybuilding community up here and they had their workshop on, met a lot of people and got to do some posing. Probably the best thing that happened was I actually got critiqued on my physique. And obviously I knew the points, I knew my strong points and weak points, but getting that reassurance of, yeah, my legs are more dominant and same with my arms, but really my chest and my back, especially my upper back, needs love, needs attention. So it's really, really put me in like a hyper focus of, all right, if I want to compete, I have to really focus on this. So we're locking in. Let's have a look. So I'll read it out anyway. We have posterior. Now, it is back focused, like I just said. So I start with 2 times lat, 2 times lat. You're like, hold on, what the fuck's going on here? So 1, I will do a wide grip, and the other one, I will do a close grip. So basically 1 is having my arm out like this, going down like that. The other one is having the arm in here and going down like that. Going on to a shrug. Now, anyone knows any fucking skit shrugs that I can just try out? Because I have a horrible time feeling anything in my upper back. So we're hitting them with 2 times shrugs. I'm just trying heaps of different ones. I tried face pulls the other day. Shit was ass. But I still tried it. Then we go on to a flared row. It's the only thing that I can kind of feel in my upper back. I know it's hard to progress without, I'm just bitching right now. But it's kind of hard to progress without my lats wanting to take over. Then after that, that's the back segment done, kind of, if you know what I mean. And then we jump to a reverse curl for the forearms, and then a preacher curl for the bicep. And then that's it. Literally, that's it. That's all they need. And you're like, what the fuck? How? I'll get into it. Then we jump to legs. So now I start with 2 hammy curls, 2 hamstring curls. And then I go on to my 1 hyper. Instead of doing 2 hypers and 1 hammy, flipped it around. And then I'll finish with my 2 calf raises. Why is the volume like this? Well, obviously the frequency is a lot higher. Moving on. Once again, I don't know if you can read that. I don't know if I spelled anything properly either. We're gonna thug it the fuck out. So now we go to anterior. Anterior, obviously I'm doing it chest focus like I have said. Start with 2 pec decks, flies for the chest. Then I'll go straight onto 1 incline press. We're like, well, why am I doing so much more movements for back than chest? Well, chest, I feel like my back is a lot worse than my chest. And plus, realistically, the back is such a bigger muscle than the chest. Now, if I feel like I need to add more volume to chest, I will, but I don't think I do. After chest, go into abs. So I do ab crunch. Actually, I tried a new ab exercise today. I think I'm gonna do that because I like the range of motion a bit better. Why abs straight away? Because weak point. Bring up the weak points. Put them at the start of the workout so you get more effort, so you get more recruitment of the motor unit, thus more growth. Then we go onto 1 shoulder press. It's for the front delts, keeping it in the top half range of the movement. If you know, you know. Then I'll jump into 2 lateral raises and then 2 tricep pushdowns. Pretty self-explanatory. Now I'm thinking about splitting the tricep pushdowns into 2 different tricep pushdowns. So doing one like standard and then one over. We'll see how I feel. And then finishing with legs. 2 leg extensions, then into 1 squatting pattern. And I've never leg pressed, and there's a pin loaded one at the gym, and I'm gonna be lazy fuck and try use that. So yeah, after leg extensions, then I'll go to the squat. I only need to do it once. Just one heavy ass working set. And then I'll finish with some adductors. That is the exercises. Now, if you want rep ranges, what the fuck are we doing? Still asking for rep ranges. Like realistically, obviously like your heavier compound movements, you're gonna do heavy with less rep. Your like light movements, like a lateral raise and stuff, you're not gonna go fucking super heavy, low reps. You're gonna do fucking a lighter weight and go for maybe a few more reps. Think about it. Anyway, that is the 2 days I'm doing, right? So posterior, anterior, and then rest. Now, how am I structuring that through the week or the weeks or the time to come? I will show you. I just have to wipe all this shit off. So give me a second. I have Monday to Sunday at the top and then just a couple weeks jotted down. For instance, we would go posterior, anterior rest, posterior, anterior rest, posterior. Oh no, what's gonna happen in the following weeks to come? Oh, here comes the other weeks. Boom. So now, I fucking hope I've wrote that right. I just wrote that, I didn't even look. But as you can see, each week is different. But it kind of flows through. It's like after X amount of time, it will be the same week block. But it's 2 days on, 1 day off. 2 days on, 1 day off. I don't care. I have all the time in the fucking world to train. So I don't actually, but I can train every day. So I do it like this. And why? Well, in a 7-day period, this day and this day are the same. It's the same as that one. So then it's like every 6 days. I hit everything 3 times. I train 3 times. If that makes sense. Now it's like, why? Frequency is king. It's pretty much that simple now. I go into nitty gritties of my exercise selection, the way I perform my exercise, everything. But I just kind of want to keep this short and sweet about kind of the split. That's it. I think I've kind of touched all the bases on the way I split. Thanks for watching. Deuces.